like Reycho is coming around.
Are you okay, Reycho?
Somehow, we all made it.
Huh? What's wrong, Reycho?
Well, of course you're surprised. It's a miracle we were able to make it to the beach.
We're on a beach near Kobe's port. I saw a sign just over that way.
Pi, Reycho, I just gotta say it again. Thank you.
There's no need to thank us. It was you guys who came to help us when we were locked up in the ship's hold. We're the ones who are thankful. Thanks, Aniki. Thanks, everyone.
Nah,
Hey, what are you crying about all of a sudden?
Because I'm so happy that we're all together again.
Anyway, the sun will be down soon. Let's camp here for the night.
Hooray! It's time for dinner! I'm starving! Oh, what's so funny?
I never thought Penelope would come back to life. Did it want revenge for losing during the fate game? Damn, it's after Pi, huh? But it looked different than before. It transformed into some friggin' huge monster. It's hard to explain, but it felt like the casing was the same, but the insides were different. It's set into attack again, so we better watch out.
Now I finally have superpowers I can use myself. And it's like a force field. Boys use force fields all the time when they pretend to be superheroes. It can absorb any attack and deflect it back. I always wanted force field powers. No matter what anyone does or says to me, I can take it now. But I finally noticed. Force fields aren't for protecting me. They're for protecting the people that are dear to me. I think I gained this power because I realized that.
Hey, I just noticed something wild. Reycho, when it comes to Kobe, what do you think of? Why don't you know? Kobe is all about the Hanshin Tigers. To be exact, it's in Nishinomiya. That's where the Tigers' home field is located. For baseball fans like me, that's a holy place. So as soon as you get some rest, that's where we're headed. What? Come this far and not go to the field? Are you nuts? It'd be like ordering a takoyaki and leaving the octopus out. The Tigers are in a slump right now. In fact, it's the worst slump in their history. But the Tigers and that baseball field are where my soul lives. Then wouldn't you say that's more of a reason not to go? Good point. No one wants to see a ruined holy place. Oh well, forget about it this time.
I'm so glad everyone's brainwashing is cleared up. It was worth going through all that to find the amygdala clear. Yes, we did go through a lot to find it. We played hide and seek, made friends with Mr. Rat. We almost got captured, but then Miss Nyoro took care of it. And even after that, we played tag, threw a bomb. It was such a hyper, ultra, super duper, boy, exhilarating experience!
Hey, something's been bothering me. The master and the followers were on that boat, right? I wonder if they survived. Oh well, there was a lifeboat. So I guess they'd be safe. I'm relieved. Now I can eat.
I've been trying to solve that code thingy that the master had. N3AV3H. I wonder if it's a password for something. Or it could be referring to some coordinates. If N is north, then 3 to the north, AV... maybe not. And I'm also curious about the X mark, too. Ugh, I can't figure it out at all. I guess this memo isn't enough to figure it out. We need to find a clue somewhere.
another earthquake. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. It just stirred up some bad memories. I think it was 1990. That's when all these earthquakes started happening. After that, every country in the world started having giant earthquakes. Of course, lots of people died. One of them was my sister. She died in an earthquake in Kyoto. If only she hadn't gone to Kyoto. If I'd stopped her from going, she'd still be alive. What was I thinking? How could I not realize such an important thing? Reycho, when it comes to Kobe, what do you think of? Like I told you earlier, Kobe is all about the Hosekizuka theater group. They're technically from Hosekizuka, but Kobe is where their main theater is. And it's also where the Hosekizuka musical school is. It's for training future members. So it's truly a holy place for Hosekizuka fans. So after we rest tonight, let's all go together. Well, that's what I want to say, but I guess we shouldn't. With the way things are, I don't want to see the place in ruins. And besides, I don't have the right. I swore I wouldn't go there until I passed music school. For my dear sister.
It was my first time cooking, so I was so nervous. Well, Yuki was supposed to make it at first. But I guess she was tired out from mushroom hunting and started to feel sick. So she told me the recipe, and I made it for her instead. But maybe I heard her wrong, as the way the ingredients were used seemed weird. So I added a few of my own little touches. If I'd made it the way she said, it would have been horrible, trust me.
Those cold creeps. Mankind is extinct. What a lie! Mankind can't just go extinct like that! I mean, it makes me furious, but it would explain this situation. No, I don't believe it! I know my mom and dad are still alive! I just know it! We've made it to Kobe, so Osaka's just right around the corner. I told you, didn't I? There's something important I need to do in Osaka. There's something I need to know. And I think someone in Osaka can tell me. By the way, don't even ask what it is. It's a girl's secret. Huh? But are there even any people in Osaka? Sure, of course there are people.
What was the device that made people small? That was my own invention. But Penelope took it from me and threw it away. I needed special materials to make it, so I don't think I'll be able to do it again. My poor little weenie fire. Oh, that was the name Yuki came up with. It's short for Warp Emitting Nanoscopic Energizer. Then why not call it WENE? I guess it sounded cuter that way. Anyway,
I can't make the weenie fire anymore. I'll just have to invent something else.
Man, why did I say we should stay at that cool place? I really screwed up. That's -3 points on the leader score.
Just 3?
Just be honest and admit you don't have what it takes to be a leader.
Oh, hell no! I'll never say that! I won't hand this leader badge to anyone!
Come to think of it, I've always wondered, why do you want to be the leader so bad anyway, Kansai?
Well...
It's 'cause you want to be like Neon, right? Neon? He was Kansai's baseball coach. He's from Osaka and Kansai wants to be just like him. That's why Kansai uses the Kansai dialect, even though he's from Tokyo.
Yo, Chuko, you don't have to blab about all that.
Come on, what's the problem?
Chuko, how do you know so much?
I used to watch them practice and go to their games a lot.
Why?
Well... Oh, I know. Chuko has a massive crush on Kansai. So she was like his groupie going to the baseball field every day. Right, Chuko?
Anyways, Neon was a super cool guy. He never said anything when we screwed up. And he was always happy for us when we succeeded. He's what a real man is supposed to be. But one day, Neon had to move to Kyoto for his work. Damn it! Damn it! And today was our last game!
Last?
Neon, you're moving to Kyoto, right? So today is the last game you can watch. But we made all those dumb errors.
Hey, you're gonna be captain when you become a 6th grader, right? So you better not say things like that.
Huh?
Listen to me. To be a true leader, you gotta think about how your teammates feel. No matter what happens, you protect your own. That's what a true leader does.
A true leader?
Here, take this.
But this is your favorite.
Yeah, my symbol of leadership. My leader badge. Come visit me in Kyoto when you become a man worthy of that badge.
But I...
Don't worry. You're gonna be a great leader someday. I believe in you.
Neon! Neon! So remember, you gotta become a man worthy of that thing. Or Neon here is gonna have to whoop your butt.
So, that's why, huh? That makes me see you a little different, Kansai.
Huh? What's the matter, Jenu?
You look so serious.
No, it's nothing.
What's the matter? Did my story make you all weepy?
No way. It was a totally stupid story anyway. Right, Mochan?
I'm full now, so I'm sleepy.
What? Sleep already? Hey, Nyoro, why don't we stay up late and do some girl talk?
I'm kind of tired, so maybe we should just rest tonight.
Yeah, if we stay up too late, Nighthawk will kidnap us.
Jeez, Tatsune, you're still talking about the Electro Rangers? You're like totally obsessed.
Well, let's call it a night.
Don't forget to brush your teeth before you sleep.
Look who's talking. The messiest one of us is... The messiest one is... Oh. Jeez, I know I'm just wasting my time. It's not even worth it. No one can hear me. At first, I was just happy still being with everyone. Even if you can't hear me, I thought it would be enough to be with you all. But it still hurts. It's just not enough for me. It feels like you've all turned your backs on me. It's like you're giving me the cold shoulder. I'm so sad and lonely all the time. You guys, please listen to me. I'm right here. I'm right here with you. I couldn't stand to leave you. That's why I'm here.
Vanilla.
Huh?
Pochi, what did you say just now?
Thank you, Pochi, and Pai, and Reycho. You three were the only ones who heard me. But I can't do it anymore. I can't be with you guys anymore. Thank you all so much. Okay then. Farewell.
Hey, what's that all about?
Why are you saying Vanilla's name?
Don't just sit there, say something.
Is this some kind of joke?
If it is, it's in real bad taste.
Some things you just can't joke about.
There's no way Vanilla could be here.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, Vanilla died 2 years ago. She died